Hi students, today in this lecture we discussing the topic is solutions of non-linear first order partial differential equation standard form 3. So in the previous lecture we completed standard form 1 and 2. So now here standard form 3. Okay, first of all equation of the form. So equation of the form f1 of x comma p is equal to f2 of y comma q, that is variable separable, and a function of xp and function of yq, that is separating. One side is a function of xp and the second side is the function of yq. So but equation not containing z, only equation containing xp and yq but not containing z, this is called standard form 3. Now finding the solution of this equation, let given equation of the form f1 of x comma p is equal to f2 of y comma q is equal to a, assumption sum a, that is equal to f1 of x comma p is equal to a and f2 of y comma q is equal to a. So both solving for p and q respectively. First equation solving for p and second equation solving for q, that is equal to p is equal to function of p and a, that is equal p is equal function of x and a, and solving for q, second equation q is equal to function of y and a. This is a p is equal to q, that is a pq is eliminating. So but we know that z is a function of xy by using the total differentiation of the formula. So dz is equal to dou z by dou x into dx plus dou z by dou y into dy and then dou z by dou x is equal to p, dou z by dou y is equal to q, that is equal to, since dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. Now substituting p and q, that is equal to f1 of x comma a into dx plus f2 of y comma a into dy. So now integrating on both sides, integrating of dz is equal to integration of f1 of x comma a into dx plus integration of f2 of y comma a into dy. So that is equal integration is, which gives z is equal to integration of f1 of x comma a into dx plus integration of f2 of y comma a into dy plus c. This is the required solution of the given standard form 3. Okay, see the example here. Okay, first example, solve nonlinear partial differential equation pq plus qx is equal to y. Observing the given equation of the form containing p, q, x, y but not containing z. So this is the standard form 3. So now variable separable, and one side is a function of x and p, second side is a function of y and q, that is equal to separating q common, p plus x into q is equal to y, so that is equal to q right outside, so p plus x is equal to y by q. See that clearly, function of x and p is equal to function of y and q, which is equal to some assumption, some constant a, that is equal, let p plus x is equal to y by q is equal to a, and separating here, separating equating a, p plus x is equal to a and y by q is equal to a, and both equations solving for p and q separately. So therefore p is equal to here a minus x and q is equal to y by a. So now eliminating p and q, substituting in this formula, since dz is equal to p dx plus q dy, this is one of the formula. So substituting here, p is equal to a minus x into dx plus y by a into dy. Now integrating on both sides, integration of dz is equal to integration of a minus x into dx plus integration of y by a into dy, that is equal, which gives the solution is z is equal to integration of ax minus a minus x, that is ax minus x square by 2 plus y square by 2a plus c. This is the required general solution of given linear equation of standard form 3. Okay, see the next example. solve the equation is q square minus p is equal to y minus x. So this is also equation containing p, q, x, y but not containing z. This is standard form 3. So separating function of xp and function of yq, that is equal to, right outside x minus p is equal to write q square inside, y minus q square. So clearly variable separable. Now which is assumption a, x minus p is equal to y minus q is equal q square is equal to a, and separating equating a, each equation x minus p is equal to a and y minus q square is equal to a. Okay, now solving for p and q the separately. First equation p is equal to x minus a and q is equal to, right outside here, the y minus a. So q is equal to root of y minus a. Okay, p q is eliminating, substituting both values in equation. Dz is equal to p dx plus q dy here. So that is equal to p dx plus q dy. P is equal to x minus a into dx and q is equal to square root of y minus a into dy. Now integrating on both sides, integrating of dz is equal to integration of x minus a into dx plus integration of square root of y minus a into dy. So that is integration is which gives the solution. So therefore z is equal to x square by a minus ax plus y minus whole cube by 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus c. This is a required solution of given equation of standard form 3. So next example. Solve non-linear partial differential equation p square plus q square is equal to x square plus y square. So clearly the equation containing p, q, x, y but not containing z, that is the standard form 3. So separating function of x, y, xp and function of yq, that is equal to p square minus x square is equal to y square minus q square. The separating variable separable. Now assumption which is equal to a, and both all are in squares here. So constant also we can choosing the a square, for simplification integration easily, a square assumption. So that is equal to separating p square minus x square is equal to a square and y square minus q square is equal to a square. So now solving for p and q, p is equal to here square root of x square plus a square and q is equal to square root of y square minus a square. Okay, p q is eliminating, substituting in dz is equal to p dx plus q dy, that is equal to here substituting p and q in this one. So that is equal to square root of x square plus a square into dx plus square root of y square minus a square into dy. Now integrating on both sides. So integration of dz is equal to integration of square root of x square plus a square into dx plus integration of square root of y square minus a square into dy. So that is equal to, therefore z is equal to, this is a formula for square root of a square minus x square formula, x by 2 into square root of x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse of x by a plus second formula. So that is equal to y by 2 square root of y minus a square by 2 into cos h inverse x by a, sorry, y by a here. So this is the y and it, not x. So y by a plus c. This is the required solution of the given equation. Okay. Okay, this is a standard form 3. For more videos, please do subscribe my channel, like and share it. Thank you.